It's been a beautiful morning at the 2017 AQHA Select World Championship Show. The weather is beautiful outside, and the trail patterns are amazing inside. Today I'm with world champion Susie Johns. Not just world champion, reserve world champion as well. And Susie, can we talk about your two wonderful horses?
Absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about Lopin For A Chex.
Lopin For A Chex Lazy is kind of, we call him our Eeyore of Winnie the Pooh, the character Eeyore. He just kind of sits there and you never know what side he's going to wake up on the bed every morning. But he's just, sometimes he takes a brave pill and sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes he's a hero, sometimes he's a zero. So you really don't know, but he woke up on the right side of his bed and he took a brave pill and he actually did an amazing job on an extremely difficult course. And my reserve world champion, I got a good name, Samson, is 20 years old and he knows the ropes, he knows the routine, and he does not act 20 years old, but he took me through and I had one pretty good tick on him, and the rest of the way he's like, better pick up my feet.
Oh, right.
So he's no stranger. He was reserve 3 years ago, I want to say, maybe 4 in the Select Trail, and in 2016 he was reserve senior trail with Jim Searles just last November in Oklahoma City. So I have two pretty amazing trail horses, and today everything worked. I guess I was riding hard and they were deciding to pick up their feet today. So it worked.
That's good. So that trail course was challenging. Could you kind of walk through your thought process?
When I first saw the finals pattern, I don't look at the finals patterns prior to making the prelims, right. So I had no clue, and when I picked it up, I was like, oh my gosh, maybe I better go to the store and buy some ginkgo biloba so I could remember the pattern. That was going to be the biggest challenge, was to stay on pattern, I felt. And then during warm-ups, Tim, who did a fabulous job of designing the course, had everything pretty raised, and it was very tough, and it was held in the small outdoor arena. So fortunately, they reset it in the big arena this morning, and the strides were a little different, a little longer on the right lead lopes, and so it was a challenge, but AQHA did a fabulous job of letting us practice for 2 hours this morning and yesterday afternoon. It was amazing. Tim was amazing to work with, answered questions, and I just had to trust my ponies and try and remember the path, which I guess I did, so I'm blessed for that.
They say nobody brags about the sleep they get at a world show. Sounds like you had a short night. Is it all worth it now?
Absolutely.
All right. Is there anybody you want to thank?
Oh, it takes a village to get where I've gotten today. It's the whole team, from Jim and Deanna Searles, their kids, their assistant Chris Holben, Taylor Hansen, Cruz, and then my support staff of my sister Kathy Tobin, who also shows, and my 3 sons, Jeff, who is here with me today, and Blake and Trevor, who are in LA, and they're all so supportive, and we're calling on the phone as soon as the results were happening to my son Jeff. So it takes a village, trust me. It's not me alone, and getting the horses prepared and to this level. Like I said, I cannot give enough thanks to Jim and Deanna.
Congratulations, world champion Susie Johns. It never gets
Thank
old,
you,
does
Mary
it?
Jo. No, each win's a special win.